Malone. This is Premiere, and if you're a twihard or a fanpire or any of these words, you will love this episode of Premiere because I'm coming to you from the huge world premiere of Breaking Dawn Part 2. It's the 5th and final film in the Twilight Saga, and this is going to get a little crazy. Are you ready? Let's do it. Does this to you feel like less a premiere for one film and more a celebration of all the movies?
I think tonight's about the fans. For me, it's a celebration of a long journey that's now coming to an end for all of us. And, it is a celebration, but it's a celebration for all of us.
Now, were you a little bit scared coming here tonight with the Twilight fans because your character causes a whole lot of trouble in this film?
I was a little worried because I do think there's such passion and occasional blurred reality. I mean, in the sense that, they really love the characters. So yeah, I'm a little nervous about being like the evil child killer.
And I saw a couple of the people at Tent City after you went there and signed their wrists are going to get it tattooed. How does that make you feel?
Wow. I hope I signed it all right. I hope I did a good job. That does make me a little nervous. Can you tell? I'm like, ooh. Well, I hope it was okay. That's wonderful. It's a wonderful experience, getting to be a part of people's lives, getting inked into their skin. That's incredible. It's an honor, It's like, really, I'm not worthy.
How do you describe for the people watching at home the feeling that's in the air tonight?
I'm just excited. I don't really know if there's a word to express what this is and what it's turned to be, but I'm just excited to be here. We made it. It's a sense of accomplishment, and I'm just soaking it all in.
So people are saying it's your last one, but isn't the nice thing about movies that you'll be forever immortalized in them?
No, the movie's not going anywhere. And I have to say, it would be pretty crazy if suddenly people forgot that they loved it, like the way that they love it. It'd be very strange. So I think that anyone who shares the enthusiasm that we have, it's not leaving us anytime soon. So
when I was speaking to Kristen, she said she felt very protective over you because she started in the industry so young. Did you feel that from her?
Well, she is kind of protective, and she's, not very protective, like you're I love you kind of protective, and that was really sweet.
Now, does it feel like a nice little reunion? I've seen some cast members from even the first movie here.
Yeah, it's really, really fun, and I actually haven't seen the movie, so I'm very excited to be able to see it with my cast members and my friends and family for the first time. But this is, we knew it was going to be big, but this is just ridiculous.
It feels like a celebration of all the movies, not just this movie.
And that's what it should be. I think that's a good word for it. It is a celebration. It's a little sad. This is the last one, but, everyone's throwing a lot of love and support at us, so it's good.
This feels like less a premiere about one film, more a celebration of all the movies. Would you say that's correct?
No, definitely. And everyone's kind of saying thank you when we're going by. I mean, it's really, really sweet. And it's kind of a little bit calmer than it normally is. There's not this mayhem. It's not. I think the fans got a little older as we got older.
A little calmer. Tonight is all about the fans. There's such a nice community between them. What's the kindest thing you've seen that happened between two fans?
The kindest?
Yeah.
There has been more so tonight than I've seen before of somebody wanting us to sign something in the back and they'll actually pass it forward for them, or they'll move aside for somebody to come up, and that is tough to see. So I do thank all the fans that did that.
And there's definitely some surprises in the film. When you first read the script, were you like, what is going on?
I was pretty blown away by the twist, and I don't want to ruin it, but I do think that even though the fan base is pretty die hard and by the book, I think they'll really understand and embrace the change. And obviously with Stephanie Meyer's consent and collaboration, but I think it's much more cinematic and they'll really dig it.
And that's it. That's the end. No more Twilight. Sad. But I'll be back next week on Premiere, so tune in then. Bye. For all the best in entertainment news, find or follow us on Facebook, Twitter, YouTube and mnc.tv.